Shortly after the outbreak of the First World War, the Italian military equipped the Villar Perosa machine gun with 2 barrels, which was later also used as a submachine gun. Although the machine gun design was unique, this gun was somewhat lacking in range and power. In January 1918, weapons designer Colonel Abel Bethel Ravelli proposed a machine gun design that fired 6.5 by 52 mm rifle bullets. After modifications, it was named the SIA M1918 machine gun, and it was involved in some late-stage combat in World War I. The SIA M1918, hereinafter referred to as M1918, machine gun used a delayed blowback automatic principle, was air-cooled, and had a 660 mm long barrel made of nickel-chromium steel. A bell-shaped flash suppressor was installed at the muzzle, and a large number of aluminum heat sinks were installed outside the barrel, totaling 52. This heat dissipation structure allowed the machine gun to fire 200 rounds continuously. The structural dimensions of the receiver were small because the military demanded that the machine gun be operated while lying down. The original grip design was changed to a shovel-shaped grip that was commonly used at the time. The machine gun feed port was located on the top and used a 50-round steel magazine, which had hollowed-out sides to reduce weight. It has been mentioned in some articles that there were 30 or 25-round magazines, which may have been a more portable low-capacity magazine, as the 50-round magazine was quite tall and could easily expose the position during combat. The mechanical sight was installed on the top left side of the machine gun receiver, and the sight distance could be adjusted between 300 and 000 meters as needed by the shooter. The rate of fire of the machine gun was 500 to 700 rounds per minute, with an effective range of 800 to 900 meters. Although the M1918 was named a light machine gun, some articles also referred to it as a heavy machine gun. This difference is not without reason. Generally, a light machine gun can use its own folding bipod for stable shooting, such as the Danish-made Madsen light machine gun. The M1918 did not have this design and needed to be operated on a 3-legged wooden tripod, which made it operate more like a heavy machine gun. Of course, the shooting stability of the machine gun was better, but it wasted the original lightweight design of the machine gun. The weight of the M1918 machine gun, including the tripod, was 16.3 kilograms, with the tripod accounting for 5.6 kilograms of the weight. From this perspective, the machine gun itself was relatively lightweight. In comparison, the Madsen light machine gun from the same period weighed 9.07 kilograms. The tripod could be folded and secured with the machine gun for easy marching by soldiers. According to the Italian military's plan, each infantry company would be equipped with 8 M1918 machine guns to replace the Villar Perosa machine guns in the hands of the soldiers, enhancing the firepower of the grassroots combat units. These firearms performed poorly on the battlefield due to their length, large magazines, the necessity of carrying the tripod, and other factors. They were prone to blockages from sand and were not as reliable in actual combat. Italian officers also admitted that the M1918 machine gun, as a hasty temporary design, was not successful. In addition to infantry, the Italians also mounted this machine gun on airplanes and used it on light tanks, such as the Fiat 3000 light tank. By the time production ceased in 1923, Italy had produced approximately 18,000 M1918 machine guns. It is not clear how these machine guns were used in specific combat situations during World War I, but it is certain that the Italian military continued to equip this machine gun for a long time after the war. Even though they later had machine guns such as the Breda M1937, some Italian armed forces still used the M1918 during World War II.